Government of Pakistan has virtually shelved a US-funded multi-million-dollar Madrassa Reform Program aimed at introducing secular curriculum in seminaries across the country. It failed to meet a target of reforming 8,000 religious schools over a period of 5 years, expiring in 2010, as madrasas have refused government intervention. But attempts by Press TV to contact the Education Ministry in charge of the reform program were in vain, and we were referred to the Interior Ministry, which now handles the project. Again, they refused to comment.
Education cannot be implemented, planned, analyzed by authorities responsible for keeping law and order in country.
The government wants to bring reforms to the seminaries by introducing other subjects apart from Islamic education, and some of those subjects were present at a madrasa holding its annual examination. Then what reforms is the government looking for?
Pakistan government has no Madrassa Reform Program, neither any working on it. So far, they have not advised on what they want.
The General Secretary of Wifaqul Madaris, the private board for seminary education, said after the examination at a press conference, their system was not much different from that of public and private schools in Pakistan. He added that more than 200,000 students participated in the examination, and unlike secular schooling graduates, his students will never be without a career. Majority of madrasas receive funding from religious foundations, charities, and Pakistanis here and abroad. Why not take the money given by the US to Pakistan government for reform plans?
Agencies such as IMF who gave loan to Pakistan causing grief to nation. We don't want the same for us.
Some believe these madrasas are like incubators for terrorism, and the Red Mosque siege in Islamabad has only fueled that belief. Experts say that neither educational system in Pakistan is perfect, nor the students of seminaries themselves have shown much interest in reforms the US is promoting.
Dini Madaris graduates and their responsible persons have themselves come up with need for improvement and reform. And then you develop a plan based on their need, not based on the need of Uncle Sam.
Still, there is pressure on Pakistan to streamline about 15,000 religious schools and implement a mechanism to rationalize the so-called radicals in madrasas before another Red Mosque incident takes place or become a breeding ground for the Taliban. On this ground stood the famous Jamia Hafsa Madrasa, which was demolished after the Red Mosque standoff between security forces and seminary students trying to brand their own form of Sharia law back in 2007. Unless the government relaunches its Madrassa Reform Program, many fear that this could be the fate of other seminaries in Pakistan. In Islamabad, Kaifee, Press TV.